just going to briefly chat about PCT applications. So some people have heard about an international patent application called a PCT, or Patent Cooperation Treaty. And the important thing to note with a PCT is it doesn't get granted as an international patent. Even though it's called an international patent application, you actually don't get an international patent. Okay, it's still important to note there's no such thing as an international patent. So when do you file a PCT and what is it for? So in the usual case, when you file a provisional application, you have a 12-month period to file the next step, which is a complete application in the countries where you want to get a patent. So if you're unsure within the 12-month period where to file those complete applications in, or you need further time to possibly find investors for your idea, you can file a PCT patent application within the 12-month period of the provisional application. What that will then do is it will get you an additional 18 months within which you need to decide which countries to file those individual country applications in. So in effect, what you'll get is 12 months from the provisional and then an additional 18-month period within which you need to decide, okay, which countries do I really want to file those individual country applications in. So you have a 30-month period, 2.5 years, to make that decision. Some countries provide an additional month, so 31 to the 31 months, like Australia and New Zealand and Europe. And in the rare exception, there is Canada, which provides an additional 12 months on top of that. Okay, but essentially the thing to note is you will still need to effectively file individual country applications. Okay, now the only effective region really where you can file patents to cover an entire region is Europe. Okay, so European patent application gets filed as a single application in Europe. It gets examined as a single application, and if it passes that examination, you get European patent. But again, the thing to note, even with a European patent application, is you will still need to pay the individual country fees once the application gets granted to have the patent validated in the countries of Europe where you want it to have effect in. So essentially, once the European patent gets granted, there will be a set of fees, and that will be for each individual country where you need the patent to be effective. Okay, so the thing to note is, yes, the PCT is mainly for buying you that additional time to decide which individual countries you want to have the patent in. Okay, you do get a search and a report with the PCT, but mostly you use it to buy you that additional time.